And we're back. Okay, so I got all the info on the ticker change and everything. And we should be ready to go. So let's switch back to RetroArch. Again, I'm doing this one. The only way I own these games, Parappa the Rapper and Jammer Lammy on PS1, is through digital means off the PlayStation Store. And I originally played them on the PlayStation 3 and the Vita. But the latency that is apparent in those games is just too much to deal with, unfortunately. So I'm using RetroArch because basically we have something here that can help. Basically, it's what it is. It's a latency
Where are you? I
thing.
need you right now.
I don't know what to call it, but it makes it so that when we press a button, it's in time with the actual game. And there's none of that digital lag going on that I would experience if I was playing it on the PS3.
That sure was fun. Part 1 was good too, but this one had more juice.
It was also in color.
What's wrong, Lammy? You seem down.
Oh, I wish I was that strong.
Lammy, you're already strong as is. You should be more confident. Nobody beats Lammy when she's on the guitar. My son.
But that is the truth.
Hey, don't forget, we are Milk Can. With my son's beats, Lammy's guitar, and my almighty bass combined with that distinguished voice, there's nothing to be afraid of.
Really putting yourself up there, huh?
Yeah! Well, what do we have here? Plenty of munchies for everyone, right? Yeah! Not only munchies, but a little babe, all dressed up for us. Ain't that right? Right!
Oh.
Lammy, here!
It's Grog and Grognut too.
See? The guitar rules again.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so Jammer Lammy. I do think this is a better game, and it's quite possibly the best game in this series. It's got a lot of extra little features, not all of which I'm going to be going through, but it has a lot of replayability. And I think the songs are a little bit more fair, though they are goddamn hard. I don't think we're going to have as big of an issue with this game as we were having with Parappa the Rapper, though. Because, like I said, I do think it's more fair. It's just it's more challenging. So. What's with the hypnotist? Where? I think I missed that part. Fair but hard, yes indeed. Anyway, let's get started. It's just, there's less bullshit like we saw with the last 3 songs on Parappa the Rapper.
Well, what should I tell them? I had a stomach ache, so I went to the bathroom. But there was a long line at the gas station.
Hey.
I told them it was an emergency, but they said...
Let's rap for it!
Nah. Good. I made it. Who's that?
And here's our new vocalist, Chop Chop Master Onion!
Oh, he's back. And he looks like a hobo.
Wait a minute. Who is that?
Lammy, here!
Yeah, it is a weird callback. Oh, also hypnosis, I see. This game has very interesting visuals, let's just say that. Also got a hell of a lot of nostalgia for this game in particular.
Don't retire now, pick. Slide. I'm down. Again now, pick. Slide.
Game has interesting visuals, yeah. Somebody has a bone in their head. I think I remember who you're talking about, but yeah.
But if a baby want to come, crying out loud, do you think you could play and calm it down? Or if you wanna...
Well, unless you're talking about Masan, I guess she has a dynamite in her head.
I just wanna know, can you really go? Without guitar and hand, I don't know. Come in at
I don't know.
Hi. Sky high.
Come on.
Cry loud. Shut up.
How dare you?
Cry. Big bang. Cry. I'm right down. Shake it to the right, shake it to the left.
Her head shaped like a bone. Alright. Whatever. There's a guy with a hammer for a head. That's weird too.
Sunwood, talk. Hear good. Japan. Drive like chalk. Honkai side. Chop pick fly. Chop fly pick. Fly chop down. Big bang fly. Drive like chop. Big bang and cry. Fly chop chalk. Big bang and cry fly. Chop chalk. I am a master. Undo.
I screwed up that last one, but we still made it through.
Lammy, look what you are holding in your hand.
I don't know. What is it?
It's a vacuum, Lammy. It's a vacuum.
Oh, wait! Everybody, wait! Oh, what should I do?
What are you afraid of?
Well, look at my guitar.
Guitar? Listen, I lost my dojo, but the dojo remains in my mind. It even has a casino. Dojo, casino, it's all in the mind.
Is that why he lost the dojo in the first place?
Lose.
No, I'm good. I think I have a save on here too.
Phew, it was a dream. There's only 15 more minutes until the show.
Shit, that's not enough time.
Hi, this is Lammy. I can't
Whoops.
answer the phone right now
I forgot.
because the Milk live show is coming up.
I love her answering machine.
I'm not really ready for it. But Katie, Masan, and I have spent a lot of time in the studio. My solo was not really the way I wanted it to be, so I kept practicing, and it turned out to be okay. But anyways, please leave your name and a brief message, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Okay, bye-bye.
Fire from the pizza store downstairs has the crispy over cheese, and it's smelling good, sir. I'm gonna block all the roads.
Please let me through. I'm in a hurry.
A hurry? Back off! You in the way!
My baby is still inside! Somebody do something!
Oh no, it's a crock pot.
Excuse me. I'm like in a hurry. Can you let me through?
You in a hurry? I must put the fire out there.
Me? Helping out the fire?
Dojo, casino, it's all in the mind.
Yeah, that's right. My guitar's in my mind. Leave it to me.
All right. Normal practice for firefighters. Just run up there if there's ever a fire. They'll let you handle the hose. It's a good song, also.
Let's get on, let's get on. Fire, come on now. We gotta put it out quick. That's what I'm talking about.
We'll see that there's like a steady increase in difficulty. Much more advanced than the last song, but it's so much worse than the next one. I'll tell you though, playing this game for the first time around was the hardest thing I've ever done. At least in a rhythm game.
Over there, so the fire won't spread and go no further. Hold real tight and get ready for the fire. This people show and the show, so that's right.
Oh, it sounded good. Only messed up twice.
You can go through now.
Okay, gotta move on.
Not bad, not bad. But the next song is the biggest FU that the game could throw you that I think it is ever possible to actually do. We'll see when we get to it. It's absolutely nuts. But it's not the hardest song. It's the biggest like leap from one song to the next, but I think it's still fairly doable. The other songs in this game just get a little crazy. I should have saved the replay, but I'm recording this anyway, so what does it matter?
Thanks to you, we get to keep our job. Here, stock up on this pizza. The house is well done, but the pizza is medium rare. Plenty for everyone. Have this too.
Thanks.
Oh god, she's getting like increasingly fatter every shot.
11 more minutes to go.
Oh boy. I'm sure there was a lot of deviant art from this.
Time for you and me to have a family. With a baby, we should live so happily. Be a boy or girl, whichever, we don't mind at all. A newborn treasure shall bring us all love and peace to pay the bills, do the dishes.
You can babysit.
Only if I'm it. Why do
Oh my, are you in labor? Well, you don't need to worry anymore.
Yeah, what the hell? I don't remember this.
Years. And you're lucky, because today is an after-school sale. Come on now.
No, that's not what I...
Yeah, naturally they're a bunch of rabbits. The mobster part, I guess.
Hey, everyone. I'm proud of all of you. All the babies are healthy and well. You're still not done, but your tummy is small now. Hey, you didn't.
It's just gas.
The baby, did you? Well, get up now and help us out. Come on now, let's get to
All right, Lammy, time to play that baby.
Dojo, casino, it's all in the mind.
Wait, why did the babies have a roulette table?
My guitar's in my mind. Leave it to
Okay, we'll see how this one goes.
Put these kids to sleep, will ya?
Oh, God. That's how it goes.
These kids to sleep, will ya? Naughty to party, oh, be real naughty. Somebody hold me, somebody hug me. Somebody come over quick. I'm gonna start a trip. 'Cause here I go. Get to know. I am a kid. With no control. Now put these kids to sleep, will ya? I think my neighbor is wet. I think you're back on me next. I wanna go hide and go now. How much does I know now? You are the person who
What the hell? Did it.
Kids to sleep, will ya? Hey, Papa, I've been good.
Oh, come on. That was that bad.
Kids to sleep, will ya?
Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, God. I would have failed if I didn't get those last two in a row.
Good night, little guys.
New high score? Somehow I doubt it, but alright. Thanks. Yeah, no, that one's a little rough. Like I said, I think technically the other ones are harder, but that's like the biggest curveball that the game throws you.
Listen, we have discounts every Monday and Wednesday. Come to us when you really have a baby. Here.
Thank you. I only have 8 more minutes.
Where you going? Give it back!
Oh, the plane's leaving.
see now, was it the green button or the blue switch?
Gotta put that back in there. Where in the world were you, soldier? Haven't you ever heard the term punctual? In the Air Force, a split-second decision makes the difference between life and death. Don't you know? Ow!
Here we go. I kind of forgot how to fly. See, I had to go repair my dentures a few days ago. Oh boy, I can eat almonds.
Fell down again. Look, I told you we don't have all day. Get to work now, soldier.
I'm not exactly a pilot, but
Here we go. Looky here. I'll help you fly. Now, which one is my right hand?
May I have your attention, please? We will be taking off shortly, so please fasten your seatbelts at this time. That also goes for the passengers in our casino.
It's all in the mind.
There's always a casino, but there's never a dojo.
yeah, that's right. My guitar's in my mind. Leave it to me.
Also, yes, at this point, everyone just dies.
Which one is my left hand? Could it be this one?
Look at this guy. Give me what you got. Never give it up, soldier. Give me more. Show what you got, soldier.
Did I eat my drink? I thought milk was pink.
I put it on. I put it off. Little of this, little of that.
Now do you like lunches? I wonder where lunch is.
3, 4, 5, 6. Always give it your best.
He's in pain. So is my brain.
Give me what you got. Never give it up, soldier. Give me more. Put it on a track. Show what you got, soldier.
I thought I just made coffee for me. Also now
No.
berries to eat.
Now it's time to move on. It only gets much harder, so carry on. You think I'm bold now? I got the skills to beat you and knock you out.
My knees in pain. So is my brain.
Hold up, flaps down. Power up, gears down. Yes, we
I want my sheets.
I put it on, I put it off. Little of this, little of that.
Do you like munches? I wonder where lunch is.
3, 4, 5, 6. Always give it your best.
Whoa! We're exceeding limitations. Oh man. Wow, I finished the song like that.
I've never seen anybody play like that before. I almost had a heart attack.
All right. Do you need an ambulance?
Now she can go anywhere she wants. She just has to aim for the right continent. just drop through the atmosphere and she'll be at the concert. Hotter than ever. Yeah, I guess let's save that. I don't know. Should we? I'll save that replay too. Despite the fact that we're recording this. That song was like going okay, but I didn't think it was going to end up like that. So good. It's a shame that we didn't get to hear like the real song though. I like that last little part there. This song I was never a huge fan of coming up, but it's difficult. It's not as bad as the one after it in terms of difficulty, but it's just like a weird song. But I think I like it nowadays.
Some adventure, hey?
Thanks. I only have 3 more minutes, but I'm close enough now. Thanks, sir.
So everything's exploding and in flames.
Guitar! My guitar! Where did I put it? Oh no! I left it on the plane! I gotta get me a guitar. Hey, there's one.
May I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for a guitar.
What kind?
Well, a cool one with awesome sound and has reclining seats, power steering, and dual
I don't
airbags.
have time for jokers.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I just want one that's cool and cheap, and of course, the sound quality's gotta be superior.
A greedy girl, ain't ya?
Oh, please. I'll do anything, please.
Anything?
Just like one of my Japanese animes.
Go away.
You said anything, didn't ya? Come on, let's make a guitar.
But I don't make exactly
Casino here, casino there, casino in my hair.
Yeah, my guitar's in my mind. Leave it to
What the hell is that on the left? Alright. Let's see if we can get this one done. I am not confident. We've been able to do all of them fairly well, but this one, I don't know.
Get up, turn your chains on. Power on. Now let's start with this tree here. Low gear, high gear. Oh, hurry, hurry. No need to worry, the G gotta go back surely. There's no fooling around with tears. Come on, get down, way down to the low ground. We're gonna make a good guitar with all the timber around.
I like the background music on this one. Sort of sounds like a Spyro song.
Rocking to the beat of the sun. Knowing that we're here for the fun. Gonna make a guitar by giving it all you got. Go on, girl. Bring it up, girl. Okay, turn it down, turn it up. Make sure the batteries are charged up. Give it all you got. Every little muscle that you got inside your little papa. Hey!
It's an awkward line.
I don't wanna hear that. You got no time. Oh, you're in a hurry. You're gonna kick. All I wanna hear is come over here. There's no fooling around with tears. Come on, get down.
Yeah, well, that one wasn't going to work. Because I hit the bat on the last one. Oh, man, first one we have to redo. What a shame. I knew this was going to be a rough one.
Get up, turn your chainsaw on. Power on. Now let's start with this tree here. Low gear, high gear.
Well, I probably should have let the animation play. If I fail again, which is very likely, we'll watch it.
Worry, the tree gotta go back surely. Down, way down to the low ground, and we're gonna make it to the top of all the timber around. Never use your chins, chain for them. Rocking to the beat of the sun. Knowing that we're here for the fun.
Nope. Had that reversed.
Go on, girl! Hold up, girl! Okay, turn it up. Extra batteries are charged up. Give it all you got, every little muscle that you got inside your little papa. Hey! I don't want to hear that. You got no time. Oh, you're in a hurry. You're gonna kick. All I want to hear is you come over here. There's no fooling around here. Come on, get down, way down to the low ground, and we're gonna make it to the top with all the timber around. Never used your chins, chain for them, no. Jamming, horse slamming, loud banging. Rockin', rollin' all day long. Now hold up some more. Tell me just who you are. I'm shining bright. Let me see your guitar. I'm impressed.
Had me nervous there.
Yeah, I really need to move on.
Overall, I think that attempt was pretty dang good. It just like slipped up on that last little bit there, but that might be the best I've ever done at that song. Which I'll let you make up your mind if that's good or not. Maybe not. I don't know.
Where's that place that comes in pairs whenever I'm aware?
Here, you can have this too.
Thank you.
1 minute. Oh, 2.
4 minutes and I'm history.
So this part is weird. They actually censored this in this version of the game, the US version. In the original Japanese version, she actually dies and she goes to hell. I'm not exactly sure what's happening here. It looks like she's going back in time. Actually, this all might have been the same. I don't know. But it's like at this point, she like lands on a island. But in the original game, she dies.
There's the guitarist. Come on, hurry, hurry. We need you out there.
Huh? Wait.
And then she has to fight her way. She has to rock her way out of hell. Now this is the worst song in the game. Not structurally. I actually think this is a really neat song, and it sounds interesting, like kind of nice if you could do it right.
Come on, it's time to do it!
No. You see, I was on my way to my own show, but I ended up here.
How did that happen? Anyways, I'll help you get to where you're going.
Really? Can you really do that?
Yeah, Only if you play right. Come on.
Yeah, that's right. My guitar's in my mind.
Jake says the guitar this time. But this is most certainly the most difficult game in this song. That is without question. And it doesn't help that the opening notes sound like she's skinning a cat. Lammy's guitar, that is. It's like... Yep. It's like they do it fairly good too, but you know.
Or maybe you, I'm just jumping back and forth and up and down. Somebody comes before an angel comes to take a round and round.
The chorus is kind of cool too, but you have to make it sound good.
If I could have another, somebody would come out to pick me up with you.
Of course, I could do it and get it back on track, but not during the actual chorus part.
Somebody the man that really understands every little thing you know my fears. It might be you, or maybe you. I'm always jumping back and forth and up and down. Somebody come and rescue me before an angel comes to take a round and round. I only want to get to come up in here, 'cause I can think of something for me and you to do. If I could have another, I would agree. Somebody will come out to pick me up with you. Come on, hope that the time comes. It's gonna me to have fun. Talk about a lullaby. I'm talking about no getting tired.
Wow, I actually pulled that off in one go. Holy shit.
As I expected. Really good.
Thanks. That's what I do best.
Heart pounding. Wasn't the most perfect playthrough, but oof, got it through there. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I think I have a replay of it where I actually did it fairly proficiently, so I don't know what the hell that was.
All right. This is the supersonic transportation device, and it will send you back to where you came from.
Okay, cool. Phew! Is the show over? So you're the one who took my job.
Good job, Rammy. You're late.
My guitar strings broke, my costume has wrinkles, and I don't get any messages on my beeper. All because of you. Say what? Let's see who's the better guitarist. I'm really in a hurry. Maybe some other day. Hey, wait! Get back here! Thanks.
And at that point, she got resurrected.
Live in concert! Milk Can! That's us!
That's why she just like woke up on the ground.
Around the corner.
Uh-huh. That's why we have to get going right now. How does this look? Well, what about this one?
Yeah, do that one.
But this kind of makes me look heavy. You think this one's better? Lammy! That's it! How do you make a poster? The band's logo's gotta be really big.
My picture doesn't have to stand out.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I'll bet they're all here. I'm really sorry. I got caught up in a lot of mess.
Okay.
Oh, they all had an adventure.
You okay?
Oh, yeah. Milk can is always on my mind.
Oh yeah, make yourself real pretty. Gotta put your makeup on, lipstick, eyeshadow. In a similar effect to with the Parappa song, this one also involves a crowd, and it gets really sad if you don't perform very well, because everybody just leaves. So we'll see what happens.
No shedding tears. All is real near. Try to shift into gear. That's when I see you coming. Prevent me from running. Get up, trying to sack myself. 'Cause it doesn't work with no one else. All of this hype all around seems like a waste of time. From uptown to midtown, trying to get downtown. But I'm not getting close, I'm just running around. Always at my best. Giving it my best. I don't need no rest. It's my test now. And I'm in a beat that's very unique. And I know that I do it for me. It's terrible. Let's grow. I gotta go on. I gotta move on. I gotta get on.
I don't know why that one's so hard to hit. I always mess up on that one. Because she always like runs into a muted crowd.
I'm facing all the problems that'll get me. 'Cause I don't really want to spend the time, see. All of this hype all around seems like a waste of time. Let me tell you, let me give everybody a little something. In life, you just can't keep going around kind of corners. Always at my best. Giving it my best. I don't need no rest. It's my test now. And I'm in a beat that's very unique. And I know that I do it for me. It's terrible. Let's grow. I gotta go.
Oh, come on.
I gotta move on. I gotta get on.
Ah!
Uh-oh. I didn't expect you to do this bad.
Ooh, that's harsh.
Neither did I.
It's the goddamn last two notes. I told you, the ones where you have to like hit it in rapid succession, I don't know, they don't always fly.
She's on the border. No shedding tears. All is real near. Try to shift
I was reading chat.
into gear. That's when I see you coming. Prevent me from running.
Now I'm like thrown off.
Cause it doesn't work with no one else. All of this hype all around seems like a waste of time. From uptown to midtown, trying to get downtown. But I'm not getting close, I'm just running around.
I got the first one. Maybe that's a good sign for things to come.
I'm facing all the problems that are dead me. 'Cause I don't really want to spend the time seeing all of this hype all around. Seems like a waste of time. Let me tell you, let me give everybody a little something. In life you just can't keep going around kind of corners. Always at my best. Giving it my best. I don't need
I feel like I'm on point with them. Evidently not. It's always the biggest butt-clenching moment when you're like halfway to bad and you're relying on one to get through.
Who's my next challenger?
Hey, there he is. And Rammy. Evidently in a better attitude.
It was the 36th time that he broke my heart. It was the 80th time that I'm falling apart. I knew from the start it was gonna be rough, but not as painful as this. Once I didn't have money, twice I forgot his name. Then I put on my makeup wrong. My hair was a big mess and so was my dress. I remember those nights I was feeling real down, but then a chance would soon come around. It was the 36th time that he broke my heart. It was the 80th time that I'd fallen apart. I knew from the start it was gonna be rough, but not as painful as this. Once he asked for my number, twice he asked for my name. But I was nervous and lost my mind. I gave him my number, but it was my mom's. I remember those nights I was feeling real down, but then a chance would soon come around. Got to move on. I don't know. Gotta move on, but I don't think I can carry on, no. Couldn't go on, no, I couldn't go on. Seemed like my life was falling apart. It was the 36th time that he broke my heart. Or was it 37 or 38?
Ah, and then it turns into ska at the end. That's good. I guess that was sort of the in thing, wasn't it? That reminds me of Incredible Crisis. Good lord. Maybe that might be another thing we can suffer through on another stream. Nah, I'm good. So that was Jammer Lammy, kind of. Oh, and we get this additional cutscene here. I don't even really understand it. I think it was this choppy, like, originally, too. That was a load-bearing poster. Exactly. I don't know what that was. I guess somebody just had an idea and they decided to put it in. which fair play to them. So like I said, there is more to do in this game. I think this game automatically loads, like... No, it already loaded. But there... Cut plot element? I don't think it was necessarily that. Oh, I think I just overwrote my old save. Oh, that's a shame. We still have stages, like, saved. So I guess that's good. Anyway, I guess I'll have to play through it again. But there's versus modes. And then we saw Parappa in the crowd there. There's actually a mode where you can play as Parappa through the entirety of the game, throughout the levels that you do in the main game with Lammy. And they're actually catered to rap songs. You know, whether they're great or not, I don't know. I never really liked them as much. But it's like a second game for Parappa before Parappa the Rapper 2 came out. So it's pretty fascinating. I'm not going to do that tonight. I think to get the most out of a Parappa the Rapper 2 stream, because it's about as long as the rest of these, I think I'm going to do the Parappa songs in Lammy on that stream, so we can like double up and have something else to do. But, you know, it's an interesting little thing. I'm going to take a look at this replay here and see what it was like. Because I think this is Taste of Teriyaki, which is, like I said, the hardest song in the game. So we'll see how well I did. For some reason, like... Okay, I did it that time. Did it that time too? I don't know. I was gonna say, for some reason, whenever I play it, it's like it almost never goes off with these first couple lines. But I guess that's why I saved this replay, because I must have not been doing that bad. Screwed up on that last part, but it still took it. I mean, I gotta say, that wasn't that bad. That's why I saved it.
You were just as I expected. Really good.
Thanks. That's what I do best.
Oh, hold up a second. Did they spell thanks with an X? What the hell? She's got that smug look on her face, too, like she knows what happened. Anyway, that was interesting. I mean, you know, it's not a phenomenal playthrough in that, you know, I didn't break the boundaries and enter cool mode. But the chorus was I gotta say that Taste of Teriyaki, as hard as it is and as weird of a song as it is, I think it might be my favorite song. But that's just me. But yeah, anyway, for the most part, the song was intact. So, you know, impressive-ish for me and my abilities. So yeah, that's that. That's what that song is probably the best I can do it is gonna look like. But overall, yeah, very good game. It's still one of my favorite rhythm games. You know, not the greatest in retrospect compared to other things. It's still sort of slightly dated, but it plays a hell of a lot better than the first Parappa the Rapper. Like I said, it's challenging and it gets a little bullshit in some of those songs, but it's, you know, it's more like a challenge kind of bullshit rather than a, you know, the timing or the prompts are off by just a slight millisecond where it still screws you up. But very enjoyable. I think this one's a lot better than the original Parappa. It is what it is, though. Some people still like Parappa the Rapper 1 above any of the sequels or spin-offs or whatever. So, you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. But anyway, we'll revisit this game, like I said, come back and do the Parappa segments. I think that should be kind of neat because I haven't done that in a while. The only thing is I overwrote my save, so I have to go back and I have to play through the game again. Oh well, it's not a bad thing. I will be doing, whenever I come back to do that, I will be doing Parappa the Rapper 2, which in my opinion is probably the funnest to play. I think it's got the best songs in the game. And I think it's the easiest to play in that there is like absolutely no BS. It gets a little challenging here and there, but for the most part, it's just a smooth transition. If you're good at rhythm games, you can play Parappa the Rapper 2, no problem. It's not going to be too great of a challenge, and there's not going to be a whole lot of bullshit that you have to wade through in order to get through it. So anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. A fun stream, if not a little bit stressful. I'm glad I was able to do these games because it's been something I've been looking at doing for a while now. And RetroArch actually pulled through. I was a little bit worried because I've tested a handful of times, and it's like there was a couple times where I booted up Parappa and it was super sluggish. In fact, in the middle of doing the Jammer Lammy, it was saying something like unusual CD load time or something like that. I don't know if that popped up on stream, but it was talking about, it made mention of the fact that basically the game might be loading slow, which I think was happening with Parappa at some point. But I don't know. It all played fairly fine. No issues. So I'm glad we're able to work it out. Hopefully it stays that way when we revisit it. And Parappa the Rapper 2 will be on the consoles, so I don't think there's going to be any issues with that. Either way, that's going to be it for tonight. I will be back tomorrow. Been kind of wondering what I should do since it's October. I was actually thinking about doing a horror game on the 1st, kicking off the month. I might relegate that to the weekends. We'll see how it goes. But you never know. Anyway, let's take a look here. Doesn't look like anybody's streaming. That's fine. It's the weekend anyway, so we're going to put on some Bob Ross and drift quietly into the night. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. It's been fun. You guys take care. See you next time.